It's the Kyle and Jackie O show. Katy Perry, we promised we'd get her, and here she is. She's zooming in. I'm imagining from her place in Los Angeles. Katy, you look. Let me tell you, I wasn't knowing what to expect. I've seen photos around. I know you're heavily pregnant. You look amazing, glorious, glowing, beautiful.
You too.
How are you?
Guys, hi guys. I'm actually wearing a crop top.
Hey, show her. Oh my God, there's the baby. That is so damn cute. I can't believe that.
I was like, I wanted to wear this piece of merch that I had made for my record.
Yes.
But I was looking at it and I was like, it's a crop top. Can I wear that? I'm going to be a mom. I was like, fuck it. I can still be young and fun and wear a crop top.
I think that is the best thing I've ever seen.
And that's why we love you.
You know what? I don't know if you remember this, but you were in Australia when all the filthy COVID-19 things started, and then you had to bail out of
when
here.
it started to really hit home.
I know, it was crazy. But we got you on the phone quickly, and you told us, and we were so wrapped up in myself, which is I'm always wrapped up in me. And I didn't even realize until after you were gone, and then the baby news came out. Jackie said, if you, Kyle, hadn't been just worrying and talking about yourself constantly, you would have noticed Katy told us that she was going to do the record and have a baby all at the same time. I don't know if you remember. I'll play a little bit. Here it is.
Have a
listen.
Hear it.
The wedding's coming. She's doing Idols. Oh, man. What about babies? Have you guys discussed having babies together?
Yeah. I'm gonna do everything at once.
Oh my
Everything
God.
at once.
So nothing new.
I know. Even you are stressed out.
That, you told us.
I missed it too, though. Like you said, I'm going to
Honestly?
do it all at once.
Honestly, if you know one thing about me, if I decide to answer a question, even if the question is a little bit complicated, it's always going to be some version of the truth.
That is true. You have always been truthful because you won't lie. You'd rather say, "Oh, I don't want to go there," rather than just.
I don't even say I don't go there. I just don't even answer the question if I don't want to. 'Cause I don't have to.
How many people asked you about babies while you were pregnant, trying to keep it secret?
Not many, because I've always been. Because I'm very voluptuous, and I think in a pop star's life, usually the conversation every 3 months, especially when she's dating someone, is, so you're pregnant? Are you pregnant yet?
Yeah.
No? Is that Taco Bell?
So annoying, right? Does that become annoying?
Well, I mean, whatever. It's like, it's only annoying if you let it be annoying.
Now,
how have you found the pregnancy? Have you had a good one? Or lots of people have bad pregnancies and good pregnancies. What's yours?
Well, I'm a very active woman and an active mom, and during this time of COVID and quite frankly, American Revolution, I have been also putting out songs and heading towards putting out a record August 14th. So I'm working really hard. The one blessing is that I don't have to travel extremely, which really doesn't take it out on you. But my body I'm really grateful for my body, and I have so much respect for women, and obviously going through this process is you just get a whole new viewpoint, but everything is swollen. I mean, my hands are swollen. My feet are starting to swell. It's starting to get to that point.
Have you got to get new shoes and stuff? Is it that much, or are you just wearing sandals?
Yeah, I mean, sandals, whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. I like not watching the hands of time roll by, and I like being like a mother on the move.
Yeah, I get it. But you've always been someone on the move. So I'd imagine you'd take this all the way through your motherhood. You'll take this through parenthood as well. Is the baby? I know you called your baby Kiki Perry or something hilarious like that. You nicknamed it.
Yeah.
So already we know the child's going to be quite active. Is Orlando active as well, or is he? Because the last I saw Orlando, he just had his penis out on the surfboard, and that's the last I saw of him.
Oh, you're so obsessed with that. It's like you bring it up every time to Katy.
Well, it's something that's it was in your face.
It's like a photo that It's like a photo that you frequent often, Kyle.
Hey, I'm on there all the time.
He totally does. I know.
I love Orlando.
He's fascinated by
I do
it.
love Orlando. I get what you love about him. He's a bloody good guy.
He's a great guy. You know, I think the DNA between the both of us is very high energy. So we'll be surprised if she's, you know, a lazy one.
Not super.
She'll be what she is, and I'm sure she's just here to teach us a lesson.
That's so cool.
Is the rumor true that Jennifer Aniston is the godmother?
Wow, is that right?
I know she texted us because we are friendly with her, and Orlando is one of her good friends. And we were like, wow, this is a wild rumor. I mean, God knows she's, you know, with her, she's had everything said about her. But I guess this is a fun rumor. But no, we have no idea where it came from. But, you know, that is the product of the media and the internet. You should definitely believe everything that.
Yeah.
Now, let's get onto this new record because it comes out. The whole album drops August 14. The song Smile, awesome. We're playing it back to back here. As always, we only play great songs here. And yours always seem to be you and Derulo and Michael Bublé and Bieber and all these. They're always great. You know, some artists, they just pump out, you know, hit after hit after hit. You're one of those, and we've been playing you for a long time. Everything's excellent. So what can we expect from
you guys? Every time I come on the show, it's like it's fun, it's big, it's provocative.
Yes. Thank you. Now, can we? Yeah. So, what can we expect from the record? So is it more? Is everything like Smile, or are you taking us on a different journey? Or what can we expect?
Well, I mean, it's, you know, I guess the record is very hopeful thematically, and joyful, and you know, it's about this period of coming out of, you know, a really dark period of my life of 2 years of being clinically depressed and finding hope and optimism and light at the end of the tunnel, and having to kind of write these songs while I was in that funk. And I'm not talking about a music funk. I'm talking about
funk.
Even though Smile has a funk to it, but there, as far as like pop music and sonic choices and musical choices, it's a lot more. I would say, I keep on saying it's like 75% Prism and 25% Teenage Dream. It's really pure pop.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Oh, wow,
but it's fun and it's up. It's
good.
Up.
I love up. I always want to be up. Oh, that sounds weird.
I always want to be up. And you say that you were clinically depressed for 2 years. Is that something you've overcome now?
Well, I mean, you know, when you are challenged with depression, it's not something that like you really ever get rid of. I mean, you can tame the dragon, and you have to use the tools in order to tame it. But you have to be, you know, very mindful because the devil doesn't sleep.
That's true. You know what? I said, and I don't know what clinical depression is like, but I said a couple of weeks ago on this show, and Jackie and I did a 60-minute special here because we had been on air 20 years together. It was supposed to be a big celebration. And then I said on the radio that there was something inside of me, and I'd never shared this with anyone, that I can only describe as a sadness that I carry around. Even though I've got all these great things and life looks great, and that I carried a sadness around, and I felt great sharing it on the radio with everyone. We got great feedback from people. But then the newspaper the next day put this huge article out saying that, almost like accusing me of making it up. And I thought, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. So I went on the radio and said, I shouldn't have said anything. Then I was accused of putting the bad message out there of people not talking about it. And I thought, you can't fucking win with some people. So then I just thought, I don't care what the haters are saying or people that are negative. I'm just going to feel good and share what I want to share. And hopefully, if I shared something that I was going through that was a struggle, that might help someone else.
I think the more that you have conversation about it, and especially authentic, mindful conversation, the more the stigma falls off.
I agree.
Like, I think we all go through lots. Like, we have children that have social media. We have social media. It's intense. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, Kyle, like, a lot of people will introduce me with all kinds of accolades, and they'll do that like over these interviews, and
Yep.
I'll be like, that's great, but like I can barely keep my shit together during COVID.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's great, I can play the world's biggest stage, but I can't seem to like stay home. And I'm being faced with that.
Should I have
but
introduced you as she can't keep her shit together in COVID? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Katy Perry.
I think it's wonderful that you shared, and I think you're brave, and if you continue to share, you will continue to get authentic, good feedback from people, not just horrible, media or
yeah.
news.
The Kyle and Jackie O Show.